We are in the Formula Vee down at Alton Park.
Car right, clear right.
God, that was close.
Car left, clear
Ooh,
left.
that was a little bit of a pucker factor.
There we go. Bailey's loops.
Car right, clear right, P2. Car right, still there.
So we got better drive.
Still there. Clear right. Okay, well, on your left.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are in the Formula Vee down at Alton Park. Been having so much fun in the Formula Vee, I thought I'd get back out on track in this little bathtub on wheels and see what we could do. I have had a couple of races off camera which have started to get somewhere in field, getting a little bit cleaner. Starting to understand this car a little bit more. So thought we'd do another one. Let's put it together. Let's get it out there. Let's talk Formula Vee. I'm going to jump into qualifying and I'll see you on the grid for this race. See you shortly. All right, guys, we're in car. We're just coming around the last corner now onto the start-finish straight. Let's bring you in for the first flying lap. Hopefully the only flying lap we need to get a clean time down. Into the first corner, right hand. Could have come in on that a little bit quicker still, I think, but it's all right. Through the right into this left. Now, I have been running this in fourth. Probably still need to come through there a little bit quicker, but it's sort of right on the high end of third and sort of on the low end of fourth, which seems to be the problem with this car quite a bit. Right down to second, get right in on that apex. Use all the track out there and try get some decent drive up this hill. This little four-cylinder doesn't have too much torque, so really need to keep it up in the rev range. Looking for my braking marker. Down to third. A little wide there on the first one and second one. Not quite what I need. Can I get back on apex? Just off, but I didn't get too bad a drive out up the hill. The shift over the hill. Now the run down the backside of the track. Keep it to the left. We should have enough warmth in the tyres to just stay all the way through here. I did miss the apex. I need to lift just a tiny bit, but that'll keep us going. We're up on Delta. 1.3 quicker. Now that is a tricky corner because of that bump down the hill as you come in. You need to brake and very carefully get off the brake rather, to keep the car settled. We run a 142.
P2, your lap time was at 142.5.
Let's see if we can get that up a little bit more. I'm going to bring you along for one more. Gear choice there wasn't amazing, but we're up on Delta again. Cross to the S. In fourth. I've come through just a little quicker, but look, see how far to the left of the track I was then. If I was coming through fast enough, I would have had to have come all the way out to the right. Which I didn't do. The drive out was second. Up the hill, we're down on this Delta. We're not good. It's going to be an interesting lap though. If we can stitch a few more sectors together. Which I haven't. All right.
The leader has just done a 151.5.
We'll leave it there. Let's get onto grid. Give the arms a shake out because this little car's a workout. Results so far. Okay, we've been bumped to third on grid with the 142.474. Could be worse, couldn't it? But anyway, how's everyone doing out there? You've been enjoying iRacing? You've been getting out there, getting a few laps in? I've been making a bit of an effort to get back in here in the afternoons now that the Christmas, New Year's crazy season's over. A little bit more of a routine, but it's been good to be getting back on track and really getting some time in. Totally enjoying it. It's kind of just too much fun, isn't it? All right, we're in car on grid, third. I'm going to take it. We've got session optimal.
Good luck, everyone.
You too, man. We've got session optimal sector on the top left and relative down the bottom on the right. Give you guys a bit of information on what's going on. As always, keep it clean. Keep it clean, Willie. Keep it clean. Let those tyres warm up. Build the pace as we go.
12 minutes. The track temp is 29. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Okay, Will, be ready.
Here we go, lights are red.
Go, go, go.
We had a good start, but so did, who's that? Gregory next to us. He also had a nice clean start.
Car right, clear right.
God, that was close. I just had to just get off the throttle then to not hit him. I didn't touch. That's bullshit. How did we get contact points then? I did not touch. I'll show you that in the replay. It's a little early for a lunge. Ugh.
Car right.
I didn't touch
Still
it.
there. Right side's clear.
2, and I didn't touch, and I'll show you in the replay. That's unreal. I got very close, I'll admit. 100% didn't touch. I know people you guys out there who play iRacing are aware of the fact that there must be a small buffer around the cars. When you get really close, it does pick up an incident point that didn't touch. Might even have a look into and see if I can query those ones just out of interest, because that's going to probably nudge my I rating, and yeah, twice when I didn't touch. Anywho, let's not worry about that. Let's get some clean racing on, because we've got Austin and Daniel behind me who are all over my tail. So first lap's done. I'm going to have to go a little bit defensive.
On your right.
In a minute.
Still there. Clear right, P2. Car right.
So we got better drive.
Still there. Clear right. Okay, Will, on your left.
There we go. So
He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
So I ran wide there to keep that speed up a little bit.
Keep it within the track limits.
Thanks, Jim. 6 of 17. I'm still dirty about that.
Car right. Hold your line.
Went a little deep there, didn't I?
Clear right.
Just pinched a tyre, but ended up getting nice clean drive out.
Clear left. Car left. Clear
Well,
left.
that was a little bit of a pucker factor.
Yeah, it sure was. Oh, man. All right, we got our work cut out for us.
Hey, you didn't break anything on your car back there, did you?
No, somehow managed not to.
Fantastic, man. That's good to hear.
All right, Austin, awesome, buddy. All right, now let's see if we can get back after them. Bailey's in front, 1.9
The leader
seconds.
has just done a 1:45.6.
All right, we know we're quicker than that once we get warped into
P4.
everything.
The guy behind has just done a 1:44.1.
At the same time, I don't know if they're battling, so they could have been a little slow on that lap, being tangled up with each other. Fight's on, Bailey, 1.7 seconds. See if we can reel him in. 1.1. So I dare say we're going to get past him, but the trick's going to be doing it nice and clean and not getting held up too much. There we go. Bailey's looped. Ah, that's a bummer, Bailey. All right, 6.7 to Daniel now. Missed that apex. Let's get back on it. All right, now we got to really start stitching a couple of clean laps together. This is only a short 12-minute race, so we haven't got long to go. 7.5 to Daniel. I would have given a little bit of time back through those S's, just as I was not quite on pace and on apex. Let's see what we can do now. We're slightly up on the delta. Down to the back end, so we need to be nice and clean on those brakes. Something's happened up in front. Must have just been...
The leader's just done a 141.9.
Alright, that's quick. So we got 4 points.
The gap to Burtonshaw behind is now 1.8.
1.8 behind and 4.4
V3
in front. So we are making time
Yellow
up.
flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Dan's looped it. Unfortunate, Dan. A little bit of a slide through, but not too bad. Okay, so we're down on delta again by 0.04. See if we can get a nice lap together. We're 8.4 to Austin now.
All right, well, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Halfway on race distance, 8.8, 8.9 to Austin. Let's see. I think he's putting in quicker times now, but you never know. I have got him inside up in front. See him getting round. A little bit early there. I was a little bit too cautious, but back on the apex. Using all the track there, that's much better. That's what we want. Now, see how we're driving out. I was down on delta, or up on delta, I should say. But we have made, see how that's ticking down now? Just because we were slower coming in, but so much cleaner on the line, we ended up being quicker coming out. Do the same here. I chickened on the throttle then for a split second, but we're down on the delta again. That's good. Stitching a couple of green sectors together. Keep the car settled. I've come in.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Definitely tried to a little bit later on the brakes, but still not let unsettle that car because it's so easy to loop there.
V2.
Getting a little bit more brave through that corner, and it's showing in the delta as always. Well, let's hug it to the right. See if we can stitch something nice here. That felt nicer, didn't it? Look, we're keeping green. That's what we want. We just got to try and minimize that damage to Austin. We made a bit of time back down to 8.3. We were 9.2 before. Nice drive out there on the clean line. I'll take it. Now, not that I want Austin to have an accident, but if he is too, we're close enough. So we've brought him in now. We are closer. But if he's to have an incident, he'd be in reach. What I'm trying to say here is I'm concentrating quite hard is that he's not far enough out in front where if he has an incident, he'll get away with it. I'd obviously like to be closer, but if we can minimize that damage and stay there, potentially get a little bit closer.
Okay, well, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 8.9 seconds.
Oh, I'd like to think we are, Jim, but I think we're a little bit quicker on that back end of the circuit, but he's quicker on the other half. So the little bit of time we're making on him, we're not actually keeping with him. .141.
Fastest lap.
Thanks, Jim. 41.775. We're using all the track. Keep it straight.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
I'm trying, Jim. I'm trying. That'll do. All right, so a little bit braver through there each time. We actually have made a little bit of time up on Jim on my quickest lap there. Just keep it tidy through here. Good drive out. Oh, let that little engine rev. We got down to 8.2, 8.1, so we made some time up there, or possibly a little mistake by Austin. Oh, there he is, just coming through the back of the S's. He has spoken very nice on the radio and showed some good sportsmanship, so normally I sit here cheekily and say, Oh, for the guy in front to have a little incident, but Austin Scarborough, mate, you're a bit of a gentleman out there, so if I'm going to catch you...
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
I'd like it to be down to my own racing and not you having an incident. But we're racers, aren't we? All of us, and all we want to do is get there in first place. So we're not going to be a best slap on this one. I'm not going to be able to eke anything out on the top. White flags up. This is going to be the last lap, last time we go around Alton Circuit here. There it is, flag marshal. 1 to go.
All right, well, 1 more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. You've used half your fuel.
So this is an interesting part in the race, right? The guy behind us, Gregory Smith's at 5.2 seconds. 5.2 seconds, if I spin, he's going to catch me. I've got 8.9 to Austin in front, so unless he has a big loop, we're not catching him. So at this point, it's just about maintaining a nice safe lap to bring it home. Second place, I'm pretty happy with. I got to be honest. This is a pretty reasonable field for me to be competing against. So we don't want to throw it away by just trying to edge an extra 1/10 of a second out of that gap to Austin. Down to the the S's for the last time. Just make it clean, a little slow. As I said, 4.4 to Gregory behind, that's okay. 2 corners to go. We're coming down the back end of the circuit now. Here we go, down the back into the last corner on the dip. Just got to make it clean, 4.2 gap behind. On the brakes, down to third, nice and neat. Over the last hill, and we're coming to the line for a second place finish. Silver Cup. I'm going to take it.
Well done, Will. Great drive. That's a podium.
I'll take it, Jim. Well driven, Austin. Nice race, man.
Thank you, sir. You must have been a madman on the wheel back there. I saw you catching me real fast. Yeah, I was watching every time I passed the start and finish line. I thought, man, he's gonna get me.
I was giving it a red hot go. Awesome drive, man. Awesome drive.
Thanks, you too, man. Thank you guys for not making a complete wreck fest out there.
All right, let's have a look at this replay and see. Like I said, I am sure, positive that I did not hit that car. Well, there was the first spin in front of us. It didn't take too long. That was actually really close. All right, so this is the incident before when it looked like I hit the guy in front of me, which I'm sure I didn't. I mean, I'll admit, it's damn close. He did surprise me on the brakes a lot heavier than what I was intending to come in, but man, check this out. Ready? I don't think I touched him. I'm not saying that I don't think I forced the issue, but I'm sure I didn't touch him there. I had no impact on my car, and yeah, what looks like there was still maybe a 10 centimeter gap. Let me know what you think. I don't think I did. If I did feel a bump to the guy in front of me, man, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure there was no contact there. Anyway, let's have a look at the results. Damn it. So there's that safety rating knock. That's a bummer. It is what it is, though. iRating change, plus 76. I'll take that. Laps completed, 7 strength of field, 12.93. Lead changes 1. Average lap time was 1:43.808. I will take it. Will, yours truly in second place. Austin, my man. Leveled up out of rookies. Well deserved. Good drive, man. Awesome work. We were car number 8. We were 8.9 seconds behind the lead of an average lap time of 4.5. I think that was down a little bit more, but We definitely got caught in a little bit of traffic a couple of times over. Best lap was a 1:41.775, so we were a little bit quicker than Austin on the best lap for today, but there was definitely a couple of others who put other laps in that were quicker. Mike Pate put a 1:41.48 in. Best lap 7. Well done, man. Last lap, cranked it out. Mine was on lap 5. Championship points. We'll take the 70 and Austin the 77. We were Division 5. That was Formula Vee at Alton Park, man. This is why we race. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're still here at this point in the video, thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. You know it helps. Otherwise, I hope to see you on track. Catch you on the next one. See ya.